Leonidas. I was born in the city-state of Sparta around 540 BCE. He hailed from the Agiad dynasty, one of the two ruling houses of Sparta. His father was King Anaxandridas II, and his mother was Queen Regent Cleomenes I. Leonidas was raised in a society that valued discipline, military prowess, and the preservation of Spartan traditions above all else. From a young age, Leonidas received a rigorous education that focused on physical fitness, combat skills, and the cultivation of a strong moral character. He was trained in the Agoj, the Spartan educational system, which aimed to mold young boys into brave and disciplined soldiers. The Agoj emphasized self-discipline, endurance, and the ability to withstand physical and mental hardships. As Leonidas matured, he demonstrated exceptional leadership qualities and a deep commitment to the Spartan way of life. His unwavering adherence to the strict Spartan code of conduct, known as the Lycurgan reforms, earned him respect and admiration among his peers and elders. Leonidas was well versed in the art of war, strategic planning, and the customs of Sparta. In 489 BCE, Leonidas ascended to the throne of Sparta following the death of his half-brother, King Cleomenes I. As the new king, he inherited a kingdom that was both militarily powerful and politically stable. However, he faced significant challenges during his reign, as the threat of the Persian Empire loomed on the horizon. Leonidas understood the magnitude of the Persian threat and the potential consequences of a Persian invasion on Greek freedom. He recognized the need to rally the Greek city-states and prepare for the impending conflict. As king, he took it upon himself to lead the defense of Greece against the Persian forces, determined to protect Sparta's way of life and preserve the independence of the Greek city-states. Under Leonidas's rule, Sparta underwent a period of intense military preparation. He organized military drills, increased the size of the Spartan army, and fortified the city's defenses. Leonidas also forged alliances with other Greek city-states, seeking to unite them against the Persian threat. His diplomatic skills and charismatic leadership won the respect and support of his allies. In the years leading up to the Battle of Thermopylae, Leonidas tirelessly trained his soldiers, instilling in them a sense of duty, honor, and the importance of the collective over individual interests. He fostered a deep camaraderie among his troops, creating a sense of brotherhood that would prove crucial in the face of adversity. As the Persian invasion loomed, Leonidas's leadership and unwavering commitment to Spartan values would soon be put to the ultimate test on the battlefield. The Battle of Thermopylae would forever etch his name into the annals of history as one of the greatest warriors and leaders of ancient Greece. The year was 480 BCE when the Persian king Xerxes I, seeking to expand the dominion of the Persian Empire, set his sights on Greece. Leonidas, fully aware of the impending Persian invasion, understood the strategic importance of defending key passes and bottlenecks that could impede the progress of the Persian army. Among these critical choke points was the narrow pass of Thermopylae. In the summer of 480 BCE, Leonidas led a contingent of 300 Spartan warriors, known as the 300, to join forces with other Greek city-states in a united front against the Persian forces. Though vastly outnumbered, Leonidas and his elite Spartan warriors were chosen for their unwavering loyalty, unmatched combat skills, and unyielding dedication to the Spartan way of life. At Thermopylae, Leonidas deployed his forces strategically, utilizing the natural terrain to maximize their defensive capabilities. The narrow pass, flanked by steep cliffs and the sea, greatly diminished the numerical advantage of the Persian army, forcing them to fight on a narrow front where their overwhelming numbers were less effective. For several days, the Greeks held their ground against wave after wave of Persian attacks. Leonidas and his Spartans fought with unyielding resolve, their bronze shields interlocked, forming an impenetrable wall that withstood the onslaught of Persian arrows and infantry charges. They displayed unparalleled discipline, skill, and bravery, striking fear into the hearts of the Persian soldiers. The Greeks' defensive tactics, coupled with their superior training and equipment, inflicted heavy casualties on the Persian forces. The Spartans, renowned for their proficiency in close combat, fought with deadly precision. Their long spears, dories, and short swords, xiphos, proving lethal against the Persian infantry. However, the Persian army, driven by their vast numbers, persistence, and under the guidance of their skilled commanders, continued their relentless assaults. Despite their valiant efforts, the Greeks faced an increasingly difficult situation as the Persians resorted to new tactics and pushed forward. In a critical turn of events, a local resident named Ephialtes betrayed the Greeks by revealing a mountain path that allowed the Persians to outflank their position. Learning of the impending flank, Leonidas recognized the dire situation and made the difficult decision to dismiss the majority of the Greek forces, urging them to retreat and live to fight another day. But Leonidas, along with his loyal Spartans, a small contingent of Thespians and a few Thebans who chose to remain, refused to abandon their post. They were determined to make the ultimate sacrifice in defense of their homeland and the ideals of freedom and honor. In the final stand, Leonidas and his brave warriors fought with unmatched ferocity, engaging the Persians in a desperate and bloody struggle. They cleaved through enemy ranks, inflicting heavy losses on the invaders, and proving that even in the face of overwhelming odds, the Spartan spirit would not be broken. However, the sheer weight of Persian numbers ultimately overwhelmed the remaining defenders. Leonidas, fighting at the forefront, fell in battle alongside his comrades, their bodies creating a mountain of fallen warriors. The Persian victory was secured, but at an unimaginably high cost. The Battle of Thermopylae was a bittersweet victory for the Persians, as the Greeks' resistance had significantly weakened their forces and provided a rallying cry for the rest of Greece to unite against the invading army. The sacrifice of Leonidas and his brave Spartans had bought valuable time for the Greek city-states to prepare for the subsequent battles that would ultimately lead to the defeat of Xerxes' forces. The legend of Leonidas and his 300 Spartans at Thermopylae echoed throughout history, inspiring countless generations with their unwavering courage, self-sacrifice, and unyielding determination. Their stand became a symbol of resistance against tyranny and a testament to the power of a united and disciplined force. Leonidas's leadership and the heroism of his warriors continue to inspire military leaders and individuals alike, immortalizing their names in the annals of Greek history.